What's up guys, my name is TJ Wilson, welcome back to another video. In today's video, this is episode 19 I think of the survival let's play. Now I've done a lot off camera since the last video. I said that there wasn't going to be a big gap, but there was a big gap because I did a lot off camera. First thing is 1.20 is right around the corner, which means that I decked out on netherite. I've been netherite mining 3 times in the last week and I've managed to got full netherite. Everything's netherite except my axe because that doesn't have the enchantments yet. I've also got 2 spare pieces of netherite because if you didn't know, in the new 1.20 update that's around the corner, netherite gets much harder to make. Then the second thing that I did is look at that. For some reason I thought it was a good idea to build an entire castle off camera. Why? I literally don't know. Why did I do this? I could have made this, that could have been an entire video right there. I'm just so stupid because it was meant to be part of the lore, but then I decided that I didn't want lore in this video, and the lore of the server or the series will be in the next video. So in this video we're just building up some towers and making the village feel a bit more like having a skyline, I guess, because we've got 2 right next to each other, needs to be there. But anyway, I built this entire, well, it's not a massive castle. It only took me like 2 hours maybe. Okay, I might even be exaggerating there. It didn't take a ton of time, it's just took a long time to do off camera, especially for my world. So there's nothing inside, as you can see. The entrance is through the top, but there's nothing inside. There's also this tower outside. Anyway, the other thing that I did, the final thing, which wasn't as big, and I've not even finished it, was I made a little inside for this tower that we built last episode. So I put a heart on the sea on this like pillar thing. I don't know what it's meant to be. I also had this hanging lanterns and a cool like winding staircase that goes up. Yeah, so what we're doing in this video is we're going to be building new towers because, as you can see, there is 2 towers in our village and I need more to balance out the skyline. So these 2 towers are just the beginning of the towers that will be there. I've marked one that's going to go there, one that's going to go there, the small one that's going to go there, and if we have time we'll also do this one back here. Now, as you can tell from the title, I tried to make a Lord of the Rings reference. It didn't really go that well, so balancing the 2 towers is going to have to work because we're balancing out the skyline and there's 2 towers. So yeah, there's a Lord of the Rings reference. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I always also made this little stable off camera for my horse, which I don't even know if I showed off camera. Yeah, I got a horse. I don't have a name for it. So if you do have a name for it, you can put that down below. Anyway, I think it's about time we get to work. And the first tower we're going to do is this one because it's on a hill and I actually like where this one is placed. And this is really cool. I want to get this one probably up to like the same height as here. So, oh yeah, I forgot to say that there was also a creeper explosion in my starter base, which at this point I think it's just a funny thing. At least 20 creepers exploded this base, so I think it's just funny that we now just don't even bother repairing it and that we just like leave it like this. Anyway, so 4 minutes into the video we've done nothing, but that's alright because we're going to start work on this tower once I get an idea for it. So it's actually been a long time between clips. It's been a few days, and it's not been a few days of playing Minecraft. But what I have been doing is getting a shulker box of materials to build all the towers today. So this is what I've got. And the first tower I've decided will be mostly wood. And the first tower is going to be this one here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go with our stone bricks and... actually, I think what we're going to do, we're going to do a line of deep slate at the bottom. Then get some stone bricks maybe. And then mostly wood after that. Let's try this. Alright, we're back and we've more or less finished the tower. So this is going to be one of 3 or 4 towers we're building today. As you can see, I think I like it. I really like the roof that we built. It's like packed mud and stone bricks and spruce. So I like the roof, and I don't like how much the wood part pokes out from the stone part at the bottom, but I think it does look nice. And overall, let's just look at the town itself, or the village, or the city. Well, it's not a city, but as you can see, it kind of does work quite well, I believe. I do think we need more of this, like that tower here. Where is it? There. I think should be the same palette, lots of wood, because again, this needs balancing. This actual spruce logs aren't used that much in this world. It's usually oak logs a lot. So in this world, most of the things, or in this village, everything's built with oak. So now that we're building with spruce in that tower, I think we need to build in spruce with that tower, and maybe this build be heavily spruced. And I think I want to make this build quite tall as well. So yeah, as you can see, it's coming along quite well, and I think we're going to do this tower next, but I'm not going to do a time lapse for this one. I think we're just going to do some like progress reports. Alright, so we could carry on with the towers, but I want to do something quickly. 1.20 is around the corner and it's night time, so let's go to sleep. Alright, so what I was going to say was, we could carry on with the towers, which we will be doing in a minute. But since 1.20 is in a few days, I think, we need to do something more. Now, we are in full netherite, but I do want to get a bit more netherite, because I'm scared that it's going to take way, way longer in the 1.20, if you didn't know. And where's my horse gone now? What? So we're going to get some wool, and we're going to make some beds, and we're going to try and go netherite mining and hope to get some more ancient debris before 1.20, and everything is really hard to get netherites. I also found a bastion, which means that in the start of the next episode I will be able to explore a bastion. Anyway, I'm going to take a lot of wool. Alright, we're down in the mines and we're ready with our beds to start blowing crap up. Let's see if we can, how much ancient debris we can get. Usually I get at least 1. Maybe black beds will do better. Ooh, finally. Yeah. Wait, let's make the bridge, as I always do. Alright, yeah. First piece of ancient debris. Let's hope for more. Oh, just randomly mining, I've got one. Let's go. And we're on the final bed. We've got 9 pieces, so even if we get another one it's not going to do much, but I don't care. We've got 1 bed left. Let's see if we get any ancient debris from it. And wait, let's just make our little bridge. And no ancient debris. Alright, well, we got 9 ancient debris, which is quite underwhelming, seeing as we had 27 in the shulker box and a full inventory. So probably, well, not a full inventory, so probably about 40 beds. It's a bit underwhelming that we only got 9 from 40 beds, but I'm not complaining. Actually, I am complaining. Alright, so I've been building. We built that tower, so we just finished building that. No, we didn't. Right, so I've been building and I've built this tower. Now it's obviously not close to being finished. We've started with just the base. Now the base with this one actually comes up really, really high compared to that one there, which is only because it was on this one was on a steeper mountain, which means that some of the base started there and the top of the base started actually here, and I had to bring it down to there so it wouldn't get over the top. So as you can see, we've got the base ready, and we can start by going, actually, I'm not sure how I'm going to do the wood, because this one's a much, bigger, like it's actually bigger than that one itself. As you can see, that's a 3 1 3 3 1 3 1 3 1 3 1, but this one's just 5 5 5 5, as you can tell. So that's hard. So I don't want to go outwards like I did with that one, but I don't want to go inwards either. So, and if I go just I don't know what to do. I'll figure it out though. Right, another progress report. We're getting into the build. You can see that we added these wood parts here. So it's only 2 layers, as you can see, and it's going to go up, I think, another 2 layers up, as these layers are smaller than that one, and I do want it to be overall a bit taller. So yeah, that's it at the moment. It's just stripped oak with spruce and a bit of other stuff. Let's go again. Alright, final progress report. We've finished the tower. I just realised there's no entrance to both of these towers. Oh well, I don't think we're going to put anything in them anyway. So yeah, as you can see, there's I added the final layer. I only did 3 layers and not 4 of the wood, but I think it does look better like that with this big roof that we added then. But yeah, now we have 4 towers in total in this city. I keep calling it a city, it's not really a city, is it? So you can see 1 2 3 4. Now I still think that there needs to be more because these 2 are so close to each other. Now the next one we're going to be adding is a small and stubby one. Not even stubby, it's quite just small, and I think it's only going to go to like that height. In fact, maybe, I don't know, it's not going to be really high, this one. It's just going to be high enough to be considered a tower, but probably the shortest tower by far. Now this one, since it's so small, I'm going to do off camera. Alright, so the tower is done. We have made the tower. It's a small tower. I didn't make it that big. It is quite smaller than all the 4 other towers. This is the 5th and smallest tower. As you can see, it's just a few stone layers, or 2 stone layers, and then this like wood part on the top. There's nothing inside except a staircase that goes up. The door is here. So as you can see, it's just a staircase that goes up, which you also need to climb in a weird way. There. So that's it. And then I also made this archery thing off camera. I don't actually have a bow to do it, but as you can see, there's targets everywhere. Anyway, so I think it's safe to say that we have balanced out all the towers. So here's a view of the village, which is almost finished now. And I think by adding those new towers, it has really brought everything together. Now there's still a few buildings. We need to do the Colosseum, that building back there, and I think I want to do something else. I don't know. I want to do maybe something over there. So, but the village is almost complete now, and hopefully in a few episodes we can start on our mega base, which I have no idea what it's going to be. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, drop a like down below. If you enjoyed my content, subscribe. See you next video. Goodbye. Oh no, I forgot that. Oh, that's not good.